have you been coping?
What I do is I simply ignore.
Hmm.
That's the best thing to do in this circumstance. Yeah, I simply ignore.
Okay. Okay. I hope you are ready for this interview, and I would like to ask this question before we officially start the interview. You have decided to grant us this interview. You are not under any instructions from our network. You have not agreed with us on any hidden facts or anything. You are here by yourself, and you decided to take or grant this interview.
Right.
Great. Mete say akɔwia bagere ɛna bagere no ɔmaa me bi. I think I need to ease the tension a little bit. Nti sɛ wokɔwia bagere no na me so bebi a wia bagere no bi deɛ menhyɛ da nteɛ nti ɛhe na wokɔwia bagere no saa na nkɔfoɔ bi ka ɛwɔ social media.
Mete sɛ sister bi so koraa kɔwia corn beef. Nti ɛndi na kyerɛ sɛ yɛbɛ noa abom.
Ɛsɛ also wokɔwia kɔmiv. Okay.
Mete yɛ but Ghana no deɛ mete yɛ no me friend woman nankasa shop no yɛ ne deɛ a wɔde asɛm too no so no. And she clearly said say onim hwee and onim deɛ nti ɔmo yɛ saa. And I actually got her on record and recording nti no. Ɛda ho bɛba asɛm no.
Okay. All right.
For now, let me thank you and your Ghost team
Go ahead.
for deciding to interview me and for also agreeing to stay within the perimeters of legal advice, and I said within what my lawyers has advised. Thank you, and thank you everybody for watching.
Okay. I guess you've just set the tone for the interview itself. This interview is going to be 1 hour, 10 minutes flat. After that, we are not picking phone calls. We've already gone through these instructions. So it's going to be a straightforward interview. And then here we are. Now, asem call. Now, we are here today because there was a time na in Ghana and yet you pictures be on social media. Now, pictures na you know. Na eye wo Evelyn ugina eye Ghana presidential jet ho na pictures bi so esa by na wote jet nim na president team bi chief of staff team ni nipa bi so ewom na I think say ho ene ekostate eye Serwaa Broni insensem no ebae aba be drew this point nipa bi bra kansem. We've heard different narrations and all that. Now, before I start this interview, I'd like to ask you one first question. Say, wouldn't him Abranti be a friend of Hope Sinadoe?
Minimum. Onya madam for dear, but I got to know him through a mutual friend in UK. Maybe I would to Canada, know him assistance, and that friend reached out. Before we go on, let me say this. I would like to introduce myself because Serwaa Broni, they don't know who I am, what I do. So my legal name is Evelyn Edu. I'm a registered nurse. I've been a registered nurse for 20 years. Baby, I'm here Juma. I've been a nurse there for 17 years and I still work there. I'm currently a medical student at University of Athabasca, Alberta, University of Alberta. And I did my nursing at Athabasca. Can I say? I've lived in Canada for 28 years. I'm a mother of 5 boys, 4 from my past ex-husband, my past relationship, and 1 from my current relationship. And I think that's good for people to get to know who they're dealing with. And again, thank you. Say you are a man and you've allowed me, a woman, to come here and discuss what a man that I was friends with, in this case, a president, did to me in terms of a criminal activity. So thank you very much.
Yeah. So with my earlier question, I'll say you just know Hope Sinadoe and should I get a friend like that? We'll be introducing each other.
No.
My next question is: are you on a mission to blackmail the president of the republic? Because Yati in Kofa can celebrate. Serwaa Broni is on a mission.
No. I am not on any mission. No, I'm not on any mission to blackmail Obia. and nobody has sent me. I'm a big woman. I'm not a baby. I'm in my 40s. Uh, and Nkofo Bebresu were thinking this has something to do with politics. Politician be politician be and if I had wanted money for Aseme told me, today would not be the day I'll be coming out. Last few months would not be the time I would have been coming out. Now I'm before the elections. So this is Asema me Kufuadu enya nkitahudie bi na wama nkofo bi de boni bi adi me eda so ha me na me pese me ka ho asem enya obi ana asoma me na I think said the Ghana force Ghanaians don't tend to understand compensation settlement. Enti say obi ya oboni na ose ma gia tum se ma ya oboni bi me pese me ma obi bi said be ya on fa me court and I say even so fa lawyers kra na lawyers ni bitimi agree say ya the assembly court e be say and nipa na kra wa ya oboni ni timi fa ono an legal team say ye mra nipa ne nchen na emusa ne say ye betimi compensate no na wagya amanaka and I say bia wa suffer trauma bia na medical cost bia ye betimi approach no na wagya amanaka. And in my case that is what happened. The team meka say omo negotiators, or I should say the team of
we'll go I think so we'll get to that point.
Anyways, the point is I'm not blackmailing anybody and nobody is also bribing me because that is how it looks. It looks like either the president is bribing me not to talk or I'm blackmailing anybody, but it's not. It's a plain cut compensation that we had negotiated, but there's nothing like that.
Uber to me in less than 30 seconds. Ama obia or shows is here and adwene and say as somehow can obeji we no dear na obi tuma kan ende dear na obi tuma kire ende amasa nipa no ajiwedi because enye obi na jiwa asamedi
dear metimi aka say sentowa da me situation akoye situation whereby obi nsa hye wenum na opesa okanipa no. In this case, Ekufuado na nsache menum. Na wanya nkofo bi to say hope sin so support to Ekufuado so you know obo wapampem. Then I have family members who are also holding my jaw not to bite down. And me, the victim, is the one that's suffering right now. And I say, "Ento wada." They meet me. I can't say, "Ento wada." I wanted to say, my family members will be very upset. Mom, I love you. Daddy, I love you. Me mama, me papa, me aunties, me auntie bi okroma brekum Serwaa. Oni ni kunu MPP for mpanyifo ni bi na na ose agimai. Hobson himself has been contacting them, telling them so money men kasa, men fa we mabontin, but then he himself will then go around and share information about me stolen device na wo mo too. Cheap vloggers, obi wo kra minimum no. You meet people at occasions where she'll be a party and say they come on Facebook and say minimum they grow up where I've not known these people anywhere. And it's sad. So it's not my intention to be here. It's not very easy for me because my family members are wishing I wouldn't come here. My partner wish I didn't come here. But the point is, I'm not here to be good in massive. And I mean, I have to stay within legal ramification way. I can't just come here and show naked photos, naked videos.
Yeah.
But do I have such things in my possessions? Yes, I do. When I came out in October, Ekufuado himself, he goes around dating all kinds of girls and he has a cleanup team who cleans up. And some of these girls actually came in my inbox.
I know, you have a lot of things to say, but there's a specific reason here. Maybe say you can't assemble one after the other. Send a omo mutio, no, you will be over and then otio. And I'm Mr. Obro from the pa, but I na kachini kakramai na.
I'm a kachi.
I maybe yeti house and Quebec house, yeti equipment Quebec yeti auna, but I think that what we are comfortable to me, yes, you woman a chinty. Yet we catch you need to do a bit to me abwa ama yenina yati and masi.
Question person me fancy half me, bono half me, and fancy so half to make a cheese. A quine bear so, and I say, how did you meet Ekufuado? Maybe Tresem better country and repair Potibena who Ekufuado first and it didn't come. Okay,
sorry, Nana Addo Dankwa Ekufuado, president of Ghana. Mami Kanisa.
Na Nana Akufo-Addo, the president of Ghana,
Yes.
Michia no May 2014. May 2014. Ewa Accra. You can say East Legon. ANC Mall, precisely Coffee Lounge.
That means I'm not on your president then.
Debbie, not your president.
Obekai omo anebia omo nenam anase wo so nipa na nenam. We just want to have, because as same obeka no habia, we need to support it.
Na ono nko an nenam, but na me de me ne madamfo bi ene me ma me yunu na nenam.
Okay. Question I that obia na obia person hu ne say. De bia yete relationship. Woni Nana Addo Akufo-Addo atwempena.
Okay, so the answer to that question is yes. Me ba out in October, no, because I wanted everybody to focus on the trauma that I've been through, the incident that happened, the crime that was committed. You know, I had to play around that. But Ghana for me and they went jumping for the relationship. So yes, the answer to that question is yes.
The trimpena, ye trimpena, impena trebu ha a telephone sumpena, a bi also a radio sumpena, impena trebu ha a long distance relationship. When Nana Addo Akufo-Addo, president of Ghana, a trimpena, Sebio, moye intimate, and now be say, only president, my man kind of straight now, because very important. These are, did you ever had intercourse with Nana Addo Akufo-Addo? One Akufo-Addo enya enkitahudie da.
Okay, so the answer to that question, I've met him physically, yes. And let me tell you, I'm not a baby, he's not a baby. And before people meet to have such encounter, they have discussions. Yeah. I know Sengofo Bebre have been questioning because of my sexuality and whatnot. But what I can say is, Akufo-Addo in bed is no more than a woman himself. So it was discussed. He has erectile dysfunction. There's no news about that. And so I saw him like another woman. And yes, I have had intimate relationships with him.
Mebajo, oka brofon kwa ubetumi achiri mu twi se na enyanoma omutia no. Omubeti asiye misro.
That's right. Question obusa me answer ne say ane.
But oka bi kan say onye bema na sebio president.
Okay, me say me menya akra na ono nso nya akra. Na ansa na obi ni obi be hia akọ edem no. Mature people, no, they discuss into one onim me and onim me sexuality. Ghana for no day kasa bebre no ne man and am no yesi. But Akufo-Addo na nkasa no. Me say me ne da ho out say dem ne oba da ho a. Ntenye news na ya discuss it da.
Enti na it is a companionship. Yeah. Open such as a president in huni ho. And na just companionship. You spend the time together.
Yeah, na say sir.
That's an open Mate. See, yamra a year the ekofa nsem we nyina bae no. Ye hana ye hu pictures bi na wote presidential jetting eno no ekofa nsem bebre ba Ghana se ye den na ketesie sebio onye politician ye nim se or security clearance ade chin ya oti presidential jetting chucha pictures. Na me kai say all the pictures we be I mean try na etifo so ebia pictures no mwenye bi ehu no almost enya idea of the year king Emma a year pictures to say picture winner edin kan ya ebaye na manfo busa ho nsem inti echire no ebi beka ho emi ehu picture bi so eti say na wote presidential jet team echire no pictures bi to say eba na Nana Addo Akufo-Addo president na nkasa so eti jet team it looks like say ebia na wote no opposite because sibia picture ne tie no in fact let me show all the pictures send ya because me pese beja bibia o me pese obia te eye de ye kan nyina ase eye chief of staff so no so te eye presidential jet team yehu ye service no omusuoma almost serve a year mo na mo jet ni mu no. Now my question is I'm sorry. I say my system need delay kaka. There are a lot of people online now. Slow your system now. My question is say, Edian Akwenya when the mouse Akwenya no ma utumi kotena presidential jet na unya that security clearance no nipa wine ene boa wo ema utumi join sa presidential jet na eko Kumasi no.
Okay, thank you, Kevin. And Sana me sasem na no pesa me ka say Hobson ede audio bi ana me ma me kasa wo mu say oh where's your president nka uni man ka ka so wo fa ne asomesi minim said that will come after na sa audio no de pesa me ka fa ho ne say at my